You know, there's something somewhat symmetrical about sports. Football season kind of morphs into baseball. Baseball season then morphs into football. Basketball and hockey are kind of mixed in there as well. And when we're kind of sick of baseball, we're ready for football. And when it's time for baseball, we're ready for it again. It's been a great couple of months, of course, for those of us in the state of Georgia with championships for the Braves and the Bulldogs. And now that football season's kind of winding down with the NFL down to its final four teams after a tremendous weekend last weekend in the NFL, well, now we're kind of getting ready for a little baseball. Yes, we're only 3 weeks away from when pitchers and catchers are expected to report to spring training. Unfortunately, right now, baseball is on lockout. Now, that hasn't mattered much except for those of us who love the Baseball Hot Stove League, in that the player moves with trades and free agency has been halted since December the 1st when Major League Baseball made that decision. But we are getting closer to when games could be impacted. Thankfully, the last couple of days, we have had good news out of New York. Good news from both sides. The Major League Baseball Players Association and the Major League Baseball owners are at least finding some common ground in trying to have some type of resolution to this issue. Now, whether they can do it in the next 2 weeks that could save the start of spring training to be on time is another matter, but there's no doubt that we're almost desperate for good news, and therefore even positive signs from these two sides is a very, very good thing. So let's hope it will continue, because look, in a couple of weeks after this weekend, when we know who's going to be in the Super Bowl, we're going to kind of be itching for a little baseball here soon. This is not a big basketball state, even with what the Hawks did last summer. And hopefully they're getting on track right now with a much better stretch here than at any point in their season. We know that college basketball in this state is taking a hit. Georgia and Georgia Tech are not very good once again this year. This is really a baseball and a college football state, and especially since the baseball team and then the college football team that most people in this state love both won their championships. Well, the last thing we want to do is not be able to see them. And let's be honest, we're kind of itching to wonder and to find out whether or not Freddie Freeman will remain an Atlanta Brave. And that can't happen until Major League Baseball and its Players Association get on the same page and come to an agreement. So we have to hope this good news continues. We have to hope they continue to find common ground. Yes, it's millionaires versus billionaires and people who make a lot of money, but it's important to those in the game, and it's most important, though, to the fans who want to see baseball, and come February and late February and into March, we'll want to see baseball once again. So let's hope it'll happen. Let's hope that we'll soon have baseball on the field, and then we can find out if Freddie Freeman will be a Brave, or if the Braves will have to get another first baseman.